princess?
Yes.
Duukaak, powerful warrior. Look at move. Use finest steel axe. Salesman told Duukaak so.
Really now?
Duukaak on quest to slay and kill and slay some more.
How much have you killed so far?
What strange device in hand?
Oh, it lets you see things that have happened before.
You wizard? Magic?
No,
No
inventor.
magic in the lab, but you're not allowed to hurt anybody.
Oh, just little hurt.
No.
Duukaak only name.
No.
We talk later. Inventor, user of magic.
Yeah. This is fun.
Speaking of which, Duukaak invent something vastly.
What?
Old.
Everyone tries to clean their body, and it gets so confusing. It's like, that's all really that it matters. It's like 5 different.
I'm not good at filming.
You know what? Like holding pieces are awesome.
Duukaak invent called guitar. Beautiful instrument used for play.
It'll never crash off.
Aw, but Duukaak get other musicians. We go around playing song. We use powerful runes. We call
So what is a cleric exactly? I don't pay much attention to that. Let me bring back my cash. That's like bully. That is very
Just use the nickname.
I'm not going to record this right now because you can't hear it. Mom, I was reading that. Stop.
he just angry. No, Duukaak. No, stay back.
He's looking for his
This is difficult, Mom. You gotta do some filming too. I can't get every angle. You can get that corner better. How do you? I don't know how to set the Zoom or on Zoom.
Yeah, written by Matt Glenn
You're having fun.
Where you begin, Duukaak.
Our shadows taller than our soul. There was a lady, we all know.
To be a rock and not to roll?
Indeed.
Good spirit.
Oh, look, you're becoming a better man now. You're taking the harder drinks and you're singing. Pretty soon you'll be drunk with us.
No, exactly. But he also know a group of musicians. Make beauty songs. They with the little dot 3-8 special. I hear they sons and students of other group littered of students.
Oh, there's the other guy. Come on, it's getting quiet. It's gonna start soon. And I want you to do some filming too.
No.
Because they probably won't talk to you as much. If you have this on your arms, if you look like you're really concentrated.
I don't remember.
light on.
Literally, they were trying to sound like, I've got a ticket. And you said, or no, I came in at 6. And they were starting to close up.
Don't be getting up anymore.
What?
I believe he's dead.
Hey! Why you try to?
Look, I want to get out of here.
Hey! Why you try to leave?
I don't want anything to do with all of this. I'm leaving.
No!
Well, what will other book tell you?
Silly girl, gold no speak.
No one is leaving this tavern until we figured out what has happened.
This is no natural death. This is murder.
Indeed. A murder. A murder committed by someone in this very tavern.
It's okay. I'll try to revive him.
Yeah, do it. Make him come back to life.
Here.
I'm sorry. I knew you guys were useless.
That's a shame. But there has been a murder here. And I, Alexander Drake, Paladin of Tavern, will find out who has committed this crime and sentence them to execution. Cleric Gilson, we'll need to investigate the body further. You then, move him in the back so we can examine him. And Tyrus, lock the door and make sure no one leaves.
You don't give me orders, my own tavern, but you aren't leaving. And none of you are leaving until we find out what happened to my son.
Don't understand the fine concept.
Leave this mess in the front room of a tower. If you're gonna murder someone, at least don't do it in a way that
Lock the doors.
inconveniences a room.
Everything's fine. Yes, please.
So where exactly are we? A circus or a tavern? Wizards? Some guy dropping dead. And then
You got no facial hair. This simply rat that live on
from around here. I've never been here. How am I supposed to know?
You should be able to look at other people and see if that matches.
Everyone looks like a bunch of fools. So I'll say yes.
What about you?
Not at all.
So you're saying we're all in luck?
I'm saying I don't want to be here around any of you, any of this.
Except me.
Especially not you. I was hoping to forget you existed by now. Sadly, no, I think you're right. She's like a giant bundle. She's like a bundle of the one who should have been murdered.
Ladies.
The drunkard has something to say to us now, does he?
I think we're all forgetting the most important thing that has happened recently. The thing that upsets me the most is, look at this. It's so empty.
I think that would be better for all of us. My magic could make it better.
No.
Stupid, why is all using magic again?
Why isn't it full? All the places that one was supposed to be this full.
Smells more like fire. Well, makes my head hurt.
I don't like anyone
That's
else.
not helping. That's gonna give me a heart attack.
I don't want to get grabbed. Guess what ways this shabby is? There's my sister. Paladins, your brain works a little bit better than the rest of this. So we get this over with now here. And away from her.
I can't think of any more. I can't run around every time there's something.
You. Silly
I don't know. Probably some fancy castle.
told you before.
What?
I don't know.
I feel like we need to bond. I feel like I need to.
Probably reading a book about it back there.
Or we could go
I feel stupid with this camera. You hold it for a while. Yeah.
Don't.
Not that you have much to capture anymore.
I've had it captured before.
Oh, yes,
I don't
yes, I
like
can
it.
see it right on that.
Oh, very painful.
Shut up.
I'm just trying to help. You can help,
Did
but
Princess
leave me alone
do?
before
No, I'm no murderer. Maybe you did it.
Duukaak, no murder.
Careful, she'll steal your soul with that device.
You're talking to a magic box.
What? Steal soul? No, Duukaak keep all stuff near there.
Are you sure you still have it?
Yep, Duukaak have spirit right here. Duukaak know like magic. Magic scared Duukaak. Duukaak in organs falling out. Thank you, Admiral.
That was good. That was spirit right.
Oh, but this is fun. Smile, Mom. Come on. Pretend like you're enjoying yourself.
I got all the magic.
We're using all of the magic.
You don't tell me what to do.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Okay, forever.
Here, just hold it and aim it at the top.
I don't want to film.
Do you think I do?
No.
She asked me so nicely.
And then we have our apprentice wizard here. We've all witnessed her abilities thus far, and I simply don't think you're capable of such things.
Hey! I'm capable of murder.
Moving on. The Tavern. Though the victim was her kin, she could have the means and possibly even a motive to commit such a crime.
I may not have liked him much. He was my son. He was young, able-bodied, and able to do everything that I couldn't do in here. If anything, it was a very full.
You have not convinced me. You then. You look quite suspicious. Grinning during a murder. Force of habit. Are you around these situations often? Maybe ordinary. I beg your pardon. I don't believe all those your customs say. I'll be watching. And you then? Leering at everyone in here. Perhaps you committed this murder? You have been in here, haven't you? Drinks passed around. Good point. Which brings me to my next point. You seem to know quite a bit about poisons. How do we know you were not responsible? What do you have to say for yourself?
Not very much.
My point stands. But the evidence is not insurmountable. We have a much more obvious suspect in our midst. Orin Morningstar. Former knight. Traitor to all of our kingdom. Who's to say you're not capable of something as petty as murder?
Everyone else in this kingdom has already labeled me their traitor. Why shouldn't the rest of you? Isn't that right, Judge?
Indeed. Perhaps you'll be spending another term in the dungeon. And as much as I would love to say it was you, there is someone here I suspect more than you. You there.
About me.
The moment things seemed to go wrong, you tried to leave.
Of course I did. I didn't want to.
And you have extensive knowledge of poisons.
What of it?
And clearly know who and where you can get it from.
Is it now a crime to know the
You're
law?
also very strange to these areas.
Just because I'm not from this place.
Perhaps you are here for your work? Mercenary? Yes, everybody, a mercenary. A mercenary well known for committing any vile acts, as long as you pay her.
If I had done this, do you think I would still be around to be taking part in all of this nonsense?
You did try to leave.
Of course I did. I didn't want anything to do with any of these people here.
A murderer wouldn't.
Murder. Fleeing that insult around at everyone now, aren't you? Pointed an awful lot of fingers, Paladin. At everyone but yourself.
But of course, I had only just arrived at this tavern, and I, a purveyor of justice for this kingdom, would never commit such a crime.
Yes, it's unheard of now, is it? To use one's status to get away with a crime? Which brings me to my next point, Paladin. Why is our dear father off the hook? He seemed pretty quick to judge the cause of death. And what about that bat in the corner? She knew poisons even better than I did, and I've been in this business a long time.
You only implicate yourself further.
You said yourself, it could be anyone in this tavern. This girl here, she's about twice the age I was when I got started. She could have done it. Don't worry, everyone makes a few mistakes their first time. You'll get better.
You only dig yourself deeper with every word.
This table here, they seem pretty nonchalant throughout the murder of the host of this tavern. Perhaps there's a reason they're here.
Conspiracy theories now?
And I personally have my suspicions of this wizard. It's no conspiracy that magic's dangerous. She could have killed anyone by now. Never trusted magic, and I never will.
Yeah, Duukaak agree with lady. One time, spell go off in Duukaak face, eyebrows disappear. What sorcery be that, wizard?
We've already pointed out that this man's a traitor to the kingdom. What's to stop this drunkard from murdering someone in a public place? What's he got to lose? Something funny?
You're one to throw that murder card around, aren't you? Mercenary.
Yeah, mercenary.
How many murders did you just admit to openly?
You might have admitted to them, but how many exactly have you already committed?
I'm about to add one too. At least I get you.
She's right. It's gone on long enough. It's dinner time. So you gotta quiet down and shut up. Go on. Not enough commotion in my tavern. My son just died. Just eat your food. I don't care. Tell me you want. Tired of all this.
All to myself. Just how I like it. Everything in order. Hardly.
I know who did it.
No, you don't. There's not enough. It might change. Remember, this is the comical one. Don't do that, Mom.
What?
Try to get her
I
out
did
of
it. I was talking to you.
What about, do you see what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to get everything here. There is so much going on that this is going to be really hard.
And tell them to stop bringing
I'm
accusations
getting
at
funny,
me.
Christina. Don't worry.
I don't normally fly off so much like that. Do I?
What doesn't?
I don't remember what I was saying.
I see you're finally parting.
Not nearly as much as you. At least I still have
get all of them. I don't think anyone else is recording tonight.
Keep it out too much.
Not nearly enough.
This is strange. Your face is in the...
You can see into another dimension. What magic is this? Huh?
Magic. Hey, lady. Lover's card. Because Duukaak love lady.
Won't ask you again. Leave me alone. Now he can just go out onto the street, club one on the head, and just drag her back. Hey, it's about what his kind would do, isn't it? Be careful.
Duukaak did not try feet overhead dragon street.
And you wonder why someone's dead in here now.
You brought this upon yourself.
Yeah, why you know just said go out on date with Duukaak. He take to see good play. I hear a new group called Bunny Hollow playing real good.
I don't plan on being here for a second after they finally figure this out.
What?
Crushed like bones of enemies before.
What? I did figure it out.
Many merry melodies from the voice of your instrument.
True, but lady not like any voice. Duukaak try every voice. Already
I
tried.
don't know how to zoom in and out, so I'm just doing it.
Duukaak no eat food. He feed on flesh of enemies.
Wait, you're going to see her later, afterward. She probably doesn't have a phone on her, it's probably in the
Maybe if she
back.
likes spiritual, she find cleric, and cleric help lady love Duukaak. Duukaak I just saw. He wrote about tasty treat, formed into idol. One could
Oh, no.
follow. Duukaak explained lyrics in a way. Alright. So Duukaak not know to whisper, so he just pretend to whisper. Yes. Hey lady, Duukaak get buddy. We sing song for you. There is time of briny deed. Landless time and the briny seas. I talk about hat time, big time, your time, big time, accent.
Stop this nonsense at once.
But Duukaak never get to best part.
What are you here for? Are you bringing him to try to
Wait.
present some hokey evidence against me?
We
If you're going to accuse
we
me
do
again,
chorus.
just get off of it.
Ladies
If
love
not, at least let me
choruses.
finish my meal.
Duukaak talk about little away for top at time. Time where I am now, little away for top at time. It's the best time in the history of man.
What are you slugging your drinks with, Captain?
They're good, Dad.
Nothing about this is good.
Little away for top at time.
I know this song.
strawberry cookies and chocolate chip.
Good chocolate chip. Thank you. Thank you.
Strawberry and oatmeal.
That was amazing. I know that song.
This is why we know higher wait staff. You know good. One job. Yeah. Duukaak, try being mean. Like all others. Hey, lady. Duukaak, lady, date. What day is it?
Never.
Never.
Duukaak, I know what will help.
What? Duukaak, 20% cooler.
You are a buffoon.
What buffoon?
I have more. Idiot. Moron. Help.
Duukaak already tried swagger hat.
100%. Ridiculous.
Duukaak, come here. I have a better idea. Have you tried making her jealous?
Good deal. All in favor of the secret plan, no one know, raise hand. Stand, lady, need help. Why raise hand? I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to whisper plan in here. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Got it? Oh, Duukaak just walking around with awesome new lady. Oh, is that jealousy in Lady I? Oh, oh yeah, that what you say, but Duukaak, know you jelly. She totally jealous. Oh, we broke up. You know how teenage relationships go. Easy come and never end up well. Want to go on a date now?
Let me think about that for a moment. Go on a date with you.
Uh-huh.
I would rather tear out my brainstem, carry it to the middle of the nearest three-way intersection, and skip rope with it, than go on a date with the likes
But
of
lady,
you. Hey, Duukaak.
your brainstem is prettiest of all.
I doubt you even know what a brainstem is, seeing as you laugh.
Lady, flower.
That's been on that wizard, hasn't it?
No.
Get that away from me. Don't play her romantic music.
Ah,
By candlelight.
I help.
good job.
Oh no, we're fired.
You broke it.
You broke fire, stupid Wizard. Right, getting pizza pies. Sorry.
Enough!
Want to go on a date now?
No!
Duukaak tried desperate measure. Mind control. Go on date?
No!
Go on date now? Oh!
Duukaak, I know.
What movie? Hi, lady.
Maybe I lost my appetite now.
Oh, and gain appetite for Duukaak? Duukaak?
Bring with my order.
One go-out date?
Is this thing worth anything?
This thing worth thing too. It precious heirloom. One go date now?
No. Want to go pawn shop.
What? Hey,
Give me back my ring.
Excuse me.
She called you insane, right?
That foul thing the barbarian gave me?
insane in brain?
What? The order of casting false blame, the order of dragging out nonsensical circus acts around
The Order of Dragonborn? Oh wait, never mind, wrong story.
No, the order of justice as appointed by the king. Now get that back.
Justice. Indeed.
What?
Duukaak. Duukaak just meet lady, and this is crazy. So,
Hey, Paladin, you're doing such a
so
good
here
job.
axe God.
Do you
So,
want to have the last drink on the
go on
house?
date maybe?
This thing is made of wood.
It made of finest steel. You know not what I'm talking about. It okay, axe.
I don't think he heard.
Oh, well, you can have axe and go on date. Prized possession.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Paladin.
Anybody here need
Shut up,
cookies?
wise old.
Great.
No one thing has I was murdered, and this is my eternal torment. Some horrible deed I've done.
Yes, sir.
Duukaak tried barbarian. Hey, lady, we go on date now.
No! I'm
Come
not!
on, get the pot
Do
out
not
again.
touch me!
But Duke, see, Duukaak's.
Come over here and play us a song. See?
Yes, who would dare be accused, no doubt, by our lovely justice of the peace?
Yeah, go marry the paladin.
I accuse lady. She guilty
Yeah,
of stealing.
everyone has.
She guilty of stealing Duukaak heart.
Over here.
Hey, Duukaak. I think she says she misses you.
Duukaak be over soon, my love.
Someone knows kill me.
Lady, lady, hope she can hear Duukaak sing love song. Duukaak, love lady. No repentance out like before. No! You ruined song. Now lady never loved Duukaak.
Grandma, he hit me.
Don't hit a woman. Come on.
Yeah.
But she no woman.
I think you're looking
If
for
you-
long hair.
If you were a woman, Duukaak would punch you.
Duukaak. Come on.
Where did he just wander off to?
He's being mean.
No.
Hey, I'm gonna show you something.
No.
I know what you're doing wrong.
But you know, it does such a good job. We want to have the last drink on
Wait.
the house.
Duukaak moves not work. How big a
I have to get out the pot again.
Duukaak used classic measure. So, lady, if tequila make leg clothes fall off, then vodka make go on date with Duukaak?
Nothing on this planet would ever make me go on a date.
Gotcha. Duukaak go to space. What you need, Wizard?
Show you a trick.
Okay.
Lady with a shiny face.
Yeah.
Show her magic bowl.
Oh, not that. No. Cut my phone down.
Hello. Lady, Duukaak have magic bowl. What thing?
I think this has gone on long enough.
Pardon me, barbarian. I need to go get my last drink.
What? go?
You know, you're
Lady, you
so
seen
lucky.
Ring?
No, I haven't.
Oh. Duukaak must drop somewhere along the line.
The last drink.
How about Duukaak tell you
The
about it?
Duukaak.
What? Last drink? Give me. Hey, lady.
What now?
Duukaak got drink for lady.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So?
Was there any possessed?
You should be.
So?
Don't
Come here
touch
often?
me.
Ever?
As a matter of fact, no, but guess this place has a decent ale.
Ever heard of a famous barbarian named Duukaak? He killed many
No,
people.
that's it.
He went to witch
Yes, I'm
wars.
sure you have, and it's probably your fault. We're all stuck here now, isn't it?
Nuh-uh. Duukaak went to witch. He would have never returned.
Now, this is quite a bit better than that foul sludge I've been being served all night.
What are you talking about, my sludge?
This no, that because you're drinking Duukaak laundry water.
Let's sludge around.
I think
So it's horrid. Apparently, Duukaak's skin get people drunk.
Yep.
Lady skin get people drunk.
really shiny. You can try to do that.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, you drunk. What?
What happened?
Duukaak really knock him dead.
What happened?
I just...
She's dead.
What? Duukaak not me literal.
Go.
Lady! Lady! Hey, lady!
Come on, quit the noises come out of your mouth. Nobody liked her anyway.
It's
right?
Harvinish. Aren't you the one who gave them the drink?
That's
Duukaak!
gross.
Lady!
There's been
Not
another murder.
again!
And you, Taverners, are the one who did provide us with our food and drink.
Yeah,
You could have murdered anyone in here.
if I wanted to murder anyone, I could have done it a long time ago.
So you admit you're very capable of it then.
Of course I am. I killed all them fairies when I was a child. I was only 14. Anyone here is capable of murder.
As someone who spent the better part of the last 5 years in this tavern, I can say
Your
that
testimony is worth nothing.
this would
you
not have
traitor.
committed
Hey!
such a murder.
Stupid. You know, traitor. Obviously, swordsman, dumb paladin.
This is driving me mad.
Okay.
May we at least clear one of our
Up,
suspects.
ladies.
As suspicious as you may be,
Oh,
you haven't moved from that very spot this entire time. It goes the same for you. And you as well. This leaves us with only two suspects. The Taverness and the traitor. I shall now take this time to interrogate one of the two. The least suspicious one. Taverness, come with me.
Fine, if you need to interrogate someone, I'll take you to the rack. Prove that there's no poison in my sword. Just wait and see.
Quite fast.
Duukaak never find meaning in life again. Take away! Duukaak not want to see anything with my lady. rendezvous with or an ass.
Sit down, Duukaak. We don't want another confrontation.
You lucky. You lucky Duukaak too sober to fight. We're stupid paladin. This ain't stupid lady.
After interrogating our countess and inspecting her storerooms, I have determined that she did not have the means nor motive to commit such a crime.
Damn right I didn't do it.
That leaves the traitor as the murderer. Barbarian, seize him.
Just what Duukaak wanted to do all night. Come here. Come here. What is the meaning of this? Stop, move. You no be selling your wares anymore, traitor.
Murder the murderer.
Sins will not be forgiven for this.
I thought I could trust you. Alright. But you're the one who killed my son. He told me everything.
We'll have to take you
When?
to the dungeon to wait your execution. I cannot have mercy on your crimes this time, traitor.
Wait just one moment.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've been enjoying my Red Bear Tavern. Now, I'm not going to bother to explain the ramifications of coming back from the dead. Suffice it to say that I have some unfinished business in the form of the contest that I asked you all to do earlier. If you haven't made your final bets on the little piece of paper provided, now will be the time to do so.
I bet it was. Who did you think it was?
I'm not telling you.
Okay.
I already know.
Oh, so?
Above. You know the answer. No cheating. What better cover
It depends.
All right, to help the collection process, I'm going to summon the group that will serve me even unto death. Wait, staff! If I have to get a bad signal. Wait, staff! Start collecting the papers.
Hello.
Hello?
I'm on a device. You all done here?
Go peek.
Well, now tell me. No. But I don't know if you picked the same one. Who did you pick? I can't change it now.
Oh, you're intricate over there, aren't you, buddy?
It's just... Why? I don't know. Just seems like the mastermind behind it all. Just been far too quiet or something.
What?
Wizard, the girl was always saying stuff like,
Black hat.
No, actually, I kind of think it's the paladin now. The paladin. Getting rid of some unsavory characters.
could be.
It's not.
And that's Tanner.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Duct tape.
I've got almost 30 minutes worth of footage. And then some.
Does anyone want to throw in the vote?
Which camera do I want?
It's like
Okay.
why is your companion's eyes all darkened and
Why might not? Some of us went to the hat place. I was much nicer than my companion.
Why are you only wearing one glove?
How much? Well,
she did something unsavory with a horse. And believe it or not, the powers that be frowned on that kind of thing.
And the waitstaff.
Hey, boss, over here, boss.
Go.
All right.
Oh, she's a zombie now.
She gets close to doing it again. Like,
Clear. Waitstaff dispersed. I think we're good. On that mercenary note, ladies and gentlemen, let's let this horror show play on through. Companion, back to the grave. Good luck with the finale, everyone.
I was already bugging.
Although I am not in the business of pardoning, you have cast the stone at the wrong person. It took only one evening of being in this tavern to correctly determine who the real criminal is, who has committed more crimes than just these. This person has dishonored a noble family, forcing them to cast out their only child and leaving them without an heir. They have hired mercenaries and sorcerers alike for their dark deeds. They have framed innocent people and even manipulated colleagues in order to further expand their own power. They use dishonest words and accusations to cast down the greatest knight in the kingdom, stripping him of everything he has accomplished simply because he could oppose them. Finally, this dastardly villain murdered our two victims and diverted our attention away and onto anyone else he deemed possible, and to finally place the full blame on this beleaguered former knight who has already suffered so much. You, Alexander Draven, are guilty of these crimes and shall suffer as your victims, both living and dead, have before you.
How do you claim to know such false things?
The cards. I am a seer.
You've seen incorrectly. All evidence here points to this man.
And I also saw you put the poison in their cups.
Alexander, it's true. Do such a thing.
Back.
I knew it! You! You are...
So the drunken traitor is the one to avenge all of your
I meant
honors?
to put the top on. I don't know
Very
why.
well. Come back. Come out.
Light him up!
Ah! Again. Ah! Is that all you got? Ah! Too drunk to even kick me. Again! Ah! This is your champion. Ah! No luck for you this time. That's it. Kill! Kill him! You've all fallen for it! Hook, line, and sinker! It was me! All along! And Fools! Did you really think I would be someone intelligent? It is I! I am not really Duukaak, but Cockatoo! Agent sent by the king to investigate all of you! Now, I will kill all of you!
I wanted this tavern all to myself so I could have a safe haven for all the little kitties. Just me and the kitties. Roll
Yeah, do it, do it! Oh my god. Christina better get over here. No, it's the house.
What?
The house did it. Woo! Go Christina!
All right. I'm glad you all had as much fun as it... I'm glad you all had as much fun as it sounded like you did. Now for the nature of the contest. While there were a slew of masterminds involved in the crime, the person who did the actual murders themselves was still him, so we're playing by that logic. Now we've shuffled through the votes.
I almost put him.
And
Everybody loves murder.
Haley something and Ashley, yeah. Which one of those you? Congratulations. I didn't have to go that far. Congratulate her harder, everyone. She is All right. Now to discuss the fabulous prize, I shall select a crew member at random. Kayla, go discuss the fabulous prize.
Okay.
I'm hanging on to this.
What?
Duukaak have special prize.
Go get your super special prize.
Yay.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
God only knows what a legit warrior like Duukaak present axe as prize.
But that is not the only prize you will be getting. We are going to give you 2 passes, since you did win, to whatever next thing we have in store, and you will get in free with whoever you wish to bring.
Oh, okay.
You may start.
Thank you, Oren. Okay, so hi, I'm Kristen, and this is Jeremiah. We're the co-presidents of the Bunny Hollow Players, and that would be our secretary, Tanner, and our treasurer, Kayla. Yay! And of course, our wonderful club.
The rest of them.
Do we have to do this again?
Christina, best club member.
Just kidding. Okay, so we are an organization at the Miami Middletown campus that this is the 3rd time it's existed. It was a long time ago, like in existence.
For 3
Yes,
times.
this is the 3rd time's a charm, I guess. So we're trying to
We're
bring it
like
back.
the living dead. We just keep coming.
Pray we don't.
Hey, can we cut the zombie jokes now?
So we restarted in August, and this is our first production. We wrote it ourselves, and so we thank you all for your support. We have one of our wonderful advisors in the audience, Mike McVeigh. Yeah. Our second advisor is in the kitchen, Doran. Come out and bow.
Get out here!
He's the real sorcerer. It's not me at all. I don't
Oh, the
know
wait
how to do
staff
it.
tried to get a little.
Oh, wait staff.
Hey, you guys!
Oh, I can't see him.
For the record, I was getting to you guys, so, all right. Okay, so, Jeremiah, would you like to have anything to add?
I would also like to thank all of the people who actually did make this possible, like all of the people from Gothic Edge, the vendors who actually did let us use these swords today, because without them, anything you've seen really would not have been as possible as it was.
Or not look as cool at the very least.
And we all know that's the most important part. Looking cool. Anything else you want to say?
Yes, I do.
Kayla.
All right. My real name's Kayla, so I shall go by that. But just so you all know, you have survived the Red Bear Tavern. And since you have, I have little certificates just to make sure you know that.
Oh, certificate of survival, how
We
nice.
murdered thousands of innocent trees. Enjoy them. The murder in the Red Bear Forest.
It was a very
Murder in the Red Bear joke bin.
Ow. Yeah, those are happening too.
Multiple murders.
Hey, Kristen, you did awesome. The camera is really, really hot. See, hi, Christina.
Tonight, I could not.
We do, Red Bear Tavern. Man, I can't wait to that party at the Red Bear Tavern.
The Red Bear Tavern.
Red Bear
I think
Tavern?
someone slipped something in my apple juice. Red Bear Tavern.
We should do that. You're brilliant.
The way this is written makes it seem like we were murdered and we survived that murder.
I would have killed everyone if it were not for Agril. I'd kill cockatoos.
We have eyeliner at the Red Bear Tavern.
Right, everything at the Red Bear Tavern. Kneel away from
Alright,
top.
there is one more thing we need to address, guys.
Which is?
We need to give a big, giant thank you to everyone here tonight.
Yeah!
You guys are awesome.
We know.
You better not see that illegally on YouTube.
I don't even know how to use this.
Don't put it on MySpace.
Yeah.
Don't worry, no.
The reason why
What's a
we love you
MySpace?
so much is because we're a bunch of poor college students trying to do theater.
Oh, what a pity
Wait,
party.
play the violin. Do we start the violin?
We are community theater. This production, everything that anyone has contributed has helped sustain this group and is going to make future productions possible.
Yes, it will. Some of the things they did were out of pocket. Some of the things were things we had lying around. So blood, sweat, and tears, everyone. Blood, sweat, and tears.
All right.